Hey guys, so we are going to show you how to make an easy, simple recipe. It's called $1,000,000 spaghetti. This is all the ingredients you're going to need plus the hamburger over here that's already browned. But all you're going to need is a stick of butter, but we just use country crock. And then you need some pasta sauce, 8-ounce cream cheese, 1/4 a cup sour cream, some spaghetti noodles, some cheese that you guys like. We just have, what is this?
Block. Colby.
We just have Colby, and we're just going to shred it ourselves. And then you are going to need 1 cup of cottage cheese. So that's everything you're going to need. And then you're going to need a 9 by 13 pan. I don't know if this is a 9 by 13 pan. That's all we have, so that's what we're going to use. And I am looking off of our recipe book. So, you're just going to ground your hamburger or whatever meat that you guys like. It's already browned and ground. It's just on low. And then you're going to get your pot of boiling water ready for the spaghetti noodles. And you are going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And we have Maya, our little helper. Say hi. Say hi. Are you wearing Daddy's hat? So once your hamburger is all brown, you are just going to add in your pasta sauce and let this all warm up. Water is boiling, obviously add your spaghetti noodles and get that started. So then in a separate mixing bowl, you are going to combine your sour cream, cream cheese, and cottage cheese and mix that well. Alright, so you're just going to add your whole package of cream cheese, and this is 8 ounces. Add your 1/4 cup sour cream. You're going to add in your 1 cup cottage cheese. However you want to mix it, I'm just using
we can make whipped mashed potatoes.
I'm just using a whisk. So do you want to keep whisking it a little bit more? I think it's pretty much good. Okay, so now this is where the stick of butter would come in. It'd be a lot easier with it, but you're just going to put a couple slices, if you have this stick of butter, on your pan. But you don't want to overpower it because you're going to do another layer. As a side, I would recommend garlic bread, but we are going to make our own homemade garlic bread. All we do is just add butter, garlic, and what else? Is that it?
And then I'm going to add a little bit of cheese to the top.
A little bit of cheese. A little bit, because you don't want it to be cheesy bread.
No, it's just cheesy garlic bread.
So then once you drain your noodles, you are going to put half of your noodles down first. Clean hands, you are going to take your mixture and put that all on top of the noodles. Now, you don't want to just dump it on there because it's easier to just spread it with your hands than trying to spread it and getting the noodles everywhere. So, like I said, with clean hands, Gage just washed his hands.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Okay. So with clean hands, he is going to put that in the sink.
Make a mess.
And put the white mixture on top of the noodles. Okay, so now that the cream cheese, cottage cheese, and sour cream mixture is on the top, you're going to add the rest of your noodles evenly over the top. Okay, so once you have the rest of your spaghetti noodles evenly laid across, you are going to do the same thing like you did at the bottom of the pan and add the rest, if you have a stick of butter, the rest of your butter to the top. But we're just going to do a couple little pieces on top. And it looks so good. Alright, and your last step is to obviously add your hamburger and meat sauce to the top to layer it off. Everything is all evenly spreaded out. You are going to put this in the oven for 30 minutes. For your cheese, after the 30 minutes is up, you are just going to put your shredded cheese on top and just put it back in the oven until it is melted on top. And if you guys are wondering, I just have some of my recipes in this book. I think I got this as a gift. I don't know when, but maybe a wedding gift. I don't know if someone handmade it or not, but I just put my recipes in here. So this is what the front looks like, and then it has like a little pouch right here with some of the Campbell's recipes. And then I don't have a lot of recipes in here yet, but I have, you know, a couple of our favorite ones, but I have to keep adding. So yeah, and it has these cute little recipe for serving stamps and this little stamp down here. So yeah, it's really cute, and that's what I put our recipes in. I need to fill it up more, but I only want to put recipes in there that we actually like and will make again and again, and not recipes that we won't make. So yeah. So now we are going to put these in the oven, babe.
I gotta put a little bit of cheese on them.
So these can get cooking. And then we're going to add a little bit of cheese to the top of this. And this looks like it's done. So all we need is the cheese to melt, and we are good. Okay, so since we just shredded our cheese on the top, we didn't have to put it back in the oven because it just melted. So now we are just waiting on the garlic bread, and then we will be done.
Let Dad get your
So here is what it looks like out of the pan. It looks and it smells so good. I am also pairing it with a side of corn and then the garlic bread that you guys saw. But if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below.